Welcome back, Indie Game Fanatics, to our continuing Let's Play of Stardew Valley. Alright, so, apologies. We have got our, hopefully, colors covered by the items in our inventory. Normally we start the day by cleaning up the farm and then heading out, but we're going to head out first, and then come back and clean up after we complete this mission, just in case we have to get something different. And also to make the space in our inventory that we may need. Oh, okay. Alright, so I did have to wait a day before Marlin acknowledged it and gave me access to his boat. Meet me at the dock when you're ready. Oh, what's going on, Gabriel? I know you're busy, so I won't take too much of your time, but I was reading more about slime history the other day with Silly, and I came across something interesting. Apparently the slime souls we found can be used for other purposes too. Here, I'll give you a few recipes. You've learned how to craft fire slime soul, frozen slime soul, and true slime energy. I would have made these myself, but I'm trying to befriend monsters instead of testing on them, so you can feel free to do whatever you want with them. Alright then, I'll be on my way, good luck. So he wants me to do the experiments with them. Now that thing I never found was the harvesting attachment for the tractor. I haven't seen any of this stuff. Wonder what happened to the tractor quest line. I mean, we got it fixed up enough, but it's kind of weird that we never came across any of these attachment parts. Simple and super seasoning. Should I put a workbench in my fridge to see if I can get some of these? Garlic and ginger. Super seasoning. Simple seasoning, spring onion, common mushroom. So we can do a lot of super seasoning probably. We just gotta get some garlic and ginger together. Alright, what were we looking for? He gave me some recipes. Here we go. We got frozen slime soul, mysterious orb that's cold to the touch. It gives chills when you touch it. So it lowers speed, but it increases mining and defense. Not that great of an item. Fire slime soul increases speed and attack, but lowers defense. A little bit more practical. And true slime energy. +1 to mining, luck, max energy, speed, defense, and attack. I don't understand the +1 to max energy when you've got over 400 energy. 1 energy point. That's such a useless stat. But it looks really cool, and it's also worth a lot. It's worth 14,000 gold each. However, it does take one of these, and one of these. So you have to craft all 3 of these, which are each worth 4, for 12,000. And then you're only getting 2,000 bonus to combine them with 5 iridium ore. I don't know if that's worth it financially. Anywho, let's move on. We need to get to Ridgeside Village. Up in the mountain. Alright. Red. So our fertilizer doesn't count as red? Well, that's lame. Alright, we'll give him some bombs because I can just buy more of them. Hopefully our other items work. Otherwise, we're in trouble. Wait, what? Okay, something's up here where, like... Alright. So I think maybe the first one, it just didn't work, maybe, right? Because of the issue with the drop boxes that we have. Why is there a golden pumpkin here? That was kind of random. Oh, and how do I get back down there? We'll figure it out after. Alright, so there's not another gem on the left side other than that one lower down. Okay, it worked. I'm pretty sure there's no gem up here, yeah. So there's one on the next level down. Why am I spawning so much stuff right now? That's green. Crap. So it's not letting me use my tree fertilizer either. Why did it let me use the deluxe speed grow but not the other fertilizers? It makes no sense to me. So we will have to find something else this green. I could just use fiber. Yeah, we can't use seeds either, it looks like. Annoying. It's okay, though. It's just... I was trying to cheese the system a bit. I acknowledge that. Alright. Where else was there one? There's one over here somewhere. Right? There's like the level below this one. But on the far side. There. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright, what are we missing now? Yellow, green, and purple. Alright, now we're just trying to get out of here. What's up, Carmen? Alright, back to the farm real quick. We're gonna swap out some items. Sorry that my camera's off. Cat was playing with it, so it's gonna be at a different angle. Okay, so we need... That's not what I meant to do. That is not what I meant to do. Alright. What the frick? There we go. So purple, yellow, and green. The obvious green choice then would be fiber. The obvious yellow would be sap. And then purple, I don't know. What's a good item for purple? Sea urchin could work if I had ever like harvested that in great quantity. I already know that these don't. Why do I have all these fertilizers in here? Amethyst. Amethyst would be the go-to. That or iridium bars would be a very expensive one. Same with obsidian. That would be a very expensive option. When did obsidian become worth that little? I thought it used to be worth more. You can also use void essence for purple, I would assume. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll use void essence. We're gonna get more of it soon. So I'm pretty sure most of the stuff that we'll fight in the Highlands will probably drop void essence. Alright, let's go back up and get these put in, and then come back and clean up the farm. Cutscenes are because I did all that gifting the other day. Alright, so we did gray. Let's go back over here. Looking for yellow, I believe. It's on this level. Orange. Did we do orange? Yeah, we did orange already. Purple, green, yellow. I don't know where the stones are. This is a problem. I know white's there, I know red's down there, we did those. Purple's here. Okay. So we're just missing now green and yellow. Blue's up here. Green's down there. I just need to find the yellow gem. Oh, there it is. Oh my god. I'm trying to click on the thing, but there's so many ghosts. There, now I can click on it. The mountains seem to speak. Thank you, farmer. I'll take it from here. Come back tomorrow and we'll finally meet. Take care of my friend's grandchild. Alright, now we gotta get back off the mountain. That was from killing the serpent yesterday. Or this morning in-game. Okay. Alright, back to the farm. Let's go clean up our inventory again. How do I have no mountain mist blooms in any of the chests? I think I put them in the fridge is why. Alright, inventory's clear. We did that quest line. Let's go clean up the farm. I can't remember where anything is. By that I meant where it's at in production. I just realized saying I don't know where anything is on my own farm is kind of weird. Alright. Almost got that full stack of apples. Hopefully we got something in here like fire peppers. Ready for harvest. Nope, 2 days left on those. The slime hearts we are technically just short, but we usually produce one batch while we're planting the field, so that's not too bad. We do have some tropa fruit at least available today. All right. Yep, so this Junimo is back to work, so we've got some mead. Turning honey into mead. 420. I gotta compare that to the wax stuff to see which way is more valuable. I do need to put some more stuff in here soon. Pretty sure this place is pretty much empty now, too. Yeah, half empty in here. We need the fire peppers, but we also need the pumpkins to go in here. We age mead? Probably. Wait, I didn't put the row in here. I got distracted by the cave jelly. I gotta throw the cave jelly in here for now. I don't want to carry that around at the moment. Ooh, one of our mystic trees finished growing. Actually, 2 did. 2 of them grew. We got 3 more left. You know what? I am very happy with how the hedge maze turned out. I think it looks great. Looks like we got some ancient fruit wine in here ready. High quality stuff too. Why do we have fire peppers in here? Let's get those out of there. Those need to go in the preserve jars. I'm believing we've still got like 5 days left in here. Let's find out. Yeah, 5 days. Called it. How are we looking in here? Okay, gold stars all in there. We got this much left in here. There we go. Alright, looks like we got a nice chunk that'll be ready in 5 days. Maybe a half row. 19 to 27 days seems to be the vast majority of it. So within a month, most of that will be aged. What's going on in here? We got a bunch of watermelon wine. Not bad. It's like originally watermelon 8,800 for Silver Star. Normal quality watermelons makes it up to 2,600 per from making them into wine. That's pretty good. Got a lot of fire peppers that I had like in here for some reason. I'm gonna go throw them into the preserve jar room. Most of them can get produced right away. Like, yes, our pumpkins will be ready in 2 days, but by then we'll have like most of these preserved. And then the pumpkins can go in next. This is a lot of fire peppers to just be sitting on when there's all this room in here right now. I don't even know why I had the fire peppers in the keg rooms. I think it was because of when I stopped putting stuff in here in order to reset the room to increase how many preserve jars we had in there. And I think that's how that happened. Alright, we're gonna collect our animal products. Get those going. Chewing gum? What the hell made chewing gum? What? How did I get chewing gum? Anyways, I'm not sure if the honey bomb's made out of honey or if it's made out of the honeycomb that we get from our beehives now, but mead is worth more. Not by a lot, though. Why is that considered organized? Anywho. Alright, so we've got that stuff to sell. This goes in the fridge. I'm gonna put the chewing gum in the fridge too. Maybe I can like flavor it. I'm not sure. I should put some meat and some wine in the fridge just for like product usage. So we'll sell the ancient wine and the other stuff. Normally I would sell this wine, but we're gonna throw it in the fridge to see if there's anything I can cook using the wine. I feel like there should be something we can cook using wine. Then we'll sell all of this stuff. Which is not a high profit day for us, but that's okay. We did some resetting of products. There we go. Wines used in sangria. I found at least one use for it. There is still a bunch, so we need some apples. Apparently we don't have any. Scotch egg is with bug meat. Coal and bug steak. Interesting. Bug steak again. And driftwood. Why'd I ever think to put driftwood in a, in here? Same with, this. Birch syrup requires sap. Interesting. Alright, we got a little bit of time left today, so let's go check out Marlin and his boat. Said whenever I wanted to. Hey, what's up, Lance? Alright, so where are we? I can sleep here? So this is just a tower with a bed? I know this is supposed to be, I think, like Lance's outpost. What's the point of this? A lot of slime eggs out here. Like a lot. Hey, look at them all. Walking around collecting slime eggs. I don't know if these grass guys are popping up simply because of, like, where they are or what. Am I supposed to cut through here? I am. Interesting. You need an upgraded axe to destroy this old log? Upgraded with what? I'm guessing I'll get a kill quest that will give me an explanation on what this log is supposed to give me for upgrade? I don't know. Oh my god, I'm starting to lag my game a little bit with the monster spawns. There's so many slimes, but they can't even hurt me. Anyways. It's just the kobolds that can hurt me, and the grass guys who don't really do much damage. What is that? Oh, I'm about to die. What is this? Stalk seed. Plant these during the summer. It's a stalk. Alright. This place is wild. So I have to somehow get an upgraded, some upgrades to my pickaxe, which has got to be that next level of metal. Just don't know how to get it. We'll see. Now that I've traveled there and found that it's just an area that I can't go to much further, we'll have to see. Look at that. Slime eggs, red slime eggs, 2,500 each. That's 25,000 just for picking them up. There's also a slime seed and a stalk seed. And we also got Fuyu persimmons, which I've not seen in the game yet before. So some new stuff. I don't know why I'm traveling back. I keep forgetting that I have the wand. Oh, please don't crash my game. Oh, thank God. And even mean to apparently while it was still black screened, I went back through the door. I wasn't even trying to do. Alright, this is all stuff to put away. Red algae's mostly in the fridge, and then the slime eggs. What do I want to do with the slime eggs? And why is there yarn in here? So we got the fruit and we got the slime eggs. I think I'll just sell the slime eggs. I don't need them. I'm not doing the whole hatchery thing. Alright. I'm gonna run. Put that in the fridge. Wow, lost my voice there. Putting that in the fridge. And we would have made just over 100,000. Close to 120. Progress has been saved. All right. And so that's going to be it for this one, guys. Hope y'all have enjoyed, and I will see you again tomorrow.